I think I was potentially the target audience for this film. Welcome back, or if you are new here, welcome. My name is Katrina and I make bookish content as well as movie reviews here on this channel every week. I have some Disney content coming your way as well soon, so make sure you are subscribed. All of my movie reviews are spoiler free, and I will leave a playlist of my recent reviews linked above in case you are looking for something else to watch this weekend. So I went to watch Freakier Friday. As I said, I think I am the target audience for this film because I enjoyed Freaky Friday when it came out, and I had the DVD and I watched the DVD, and the holiday play scheme that I worked at, we watched the DVD together. I did rewatch it just before going to watch this one, so I was familiar, made sure I could kind of like link in with it, and I just had such a nice time watching this film. I watched it came out on the Friday, watched it on the Saturday. It was a full cinema. We were all laughing together. It was one of those like, oh yeah, this is why sort of moments. And so if the audience reaction is anything to go by, you know, it's obviously a decent film. It's obviously, you know, it follows the same storyline as the original movie, except this time there's not only Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis, but there's also Lindsay Lohan's daughter Harper and her fiance's daughter Lily, and we have a bit of a four-way swap going on. Again, you've seen that from the trailers. This film has been very much trailered. That's kind of the only thing that I'm like, oh, it's been over-trailered. I was almost like, finally, it's here. I don't have to watch the trailer anymore. So yeah, so it's cool because you get to see kind of that evolution of, okay, so Jamie Lee Curtis has gone from being the therapist mom, now she's the therapist grandma. Lindsay Lohan's gone from being like the rebellious teen, now she's the rebellious mom, and then she's got a rebellious teen of her own, and then we've got that kind of love story. There's going to be a wedding arc, so it's following the same cookie cutter format. So yeah, if you're worried that they're going to mess with your format, they're not. It's basically the same again. But it was really, really nice to see kind of how those characters have evolved. And it was some nice throwbacks to the previous film of, like, you know, one mom, you know, Lindsay Lohan as a mom saying make good choices like she did when she swapped places with her mom in the other film, like her mom used to, and then her mom telling her that she's so lame like she used to tell her. Yeah, it was very sweet in that way. And being a Disney film, being a PG Disney film, there was like a nice message of heart at the centre. There was some slapstick comedy, there was some romance moments, there was some like, oh, I can't believe she just said that moments. And so in terms of it being kind of something for everyone, fun for all the family, it really does have that. It really is there. And yeah, they've kind of, it's your classic Disney live action film, really. There was one moment where I particularly enjoyed the Easter egg of a bit of a Parent Trap moment. Again, I won't spoil it, but there is like a Parent Trap Easter egg in there. I know there's quite a few kind of callbacks to other live action Disney films, particularly the fact that we have Chad Michael Murray in this one again, like we did in the original Freaky Friday, and he's obviously in A Cinderella Story and other Disney films, and so it was interesting to see him come back. And I like the fact that they kept his character very true to its original character. He's still got that slight connection with Jamie Lee Curtis, and still that bit of like, you know, that friendship vibes with Lindsay Lohan, which was really nice. Like, I like the fact that they kept his character, and then we get a little bit of kind of cameos from other characters from the original film as well. And I just thought they did a good job. This is kind of not really a review where I'm like, oh, well, I was critical of this or I was critical of that. Like, it's just, I had a nice time. It was fun. I laughed. There was a message. I love Jamie Lee Curtis in everything that she's in, and she was fabulous in this one. I love the fact that she's still there doing the slapstick comedy. I think that's just brilliant, and kind of like taking the mick out of herself a little bit, because she's now playing a teenager and they've got a teenager playing her, and so she's a similar age to the character now, and whether she's playing like the hot wife in True Lies or the grandma in Freaky Friday, I think she still just does an amazing job. And I was, if you go to watch anything, you go to watch her performance, because it was really good and really relatable. Should you pay your cinema going money to go and see this one? I think, as I said, there's something for everyone here. There's a bit cheesy, so if you're going with somebody particularly skeptical, maybe just go on your own. Go on a little Saturday night date like I did. But yeah, I think I laughed and I had a nice time. And I think that you should watch the first one first before seeing this one. I don't think you can go into this one sort of fresh and really appreciate it the same way. I think you'll still enjoy the film, but I think there's little nods and little character cameos that you'll appreciate more if you watch the first one first. So there you have it. As always, if there is a particular movie you would like me to watch this week and bring a review for you here next week, then let me know in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future bookish videos, movie reviews, and that Disney content coming your way very soon. So yes, I will see you with my next video. Thanks for watching.